So, grab your gear because we're heading underground. Eddie's standing in the heart of a massive, forgotten underground system. This place is ancient, carved from rock and metal, silent for centuries. But now, something is stirring. In his hand, he holds a strange, antique compass. It's been their guide through these dark tunnels, but now it's going wild. Instead of pointing north, the needle is spinning, glowing, and then just stops. Beside him is his best friend, Harper Lane. She's the brains of the operation. She's the one who deciphers the impossible. As Eddie stares at the dead compass, Harper is watching her screen, her eyes wide. The entire environment is changing. The walls, the floor, even the ceiling are subtly shifting, reconfiguring themselves. It's like the whole complex is waking up. The air hums with a low-frequency energy. The compass in Eddie's hand, which was completely still a moment ago, begins to pulse with a soft, rhythmic light. It's no longer pointing. It's beating like a heart. Harper looks up from her tablet. "Eddie," she says, her voice barely a whisper. "It's not guiding us anymore." He looks at her, confused. "What's it doing then?" "I think," she says, tapping furiously at her screen. "It's watching you." Every step Eddie takes, every slight turn of his head, triggers a response from the room. A panel on the wall slides open, revealing a pattern of light, then closes. A section of the floor lowers by an inch, then raises back up. These aren't random events. Harper's analysis shows a clear pattern. The system is reacting specifically to Eddie. To test her theory, Harper takes a step forward. The room stays completely still. Nothing. She moves to the left, then to the right. The system is inert. But the second Eddie moves, again, the walls shimmer and the lights on the ceiling flicker in a complex sequence. It's undeniable. This place is connected to him. It's like a test, Eddie says, finally understanding. An interview. Harper nods, her mind racing. It's not just a test, it's a compatibility scan. It's measuring your responses, your decisions, your ... potential. They realized this ancient place wasn't built as a tomb or a prison. It wasn't meant to trap travelers. It was designed to find someone, to select them. For what? They have no idea. Blue. But the feeling in the room has shifted from ominous to something else entirely. It feels like anticipation. The system isn't hostile. It's curious. It's examining Eddie, trying to figure out if he's the one it's been waiting for. For how long? Decades. Centuries. Millennia. The scale of it is staggering. Eddie feels a strange sense of responsibility settling on his shoulders. Slow. He's not just an explorer anymore. He's a candidate. He starts moving with more purpose, walking a path that feels right, making choices based on instinct. With each decision, the system's responses become more complex, more intricate. The lights pulse faster, the humming grows louder, and the reconfigurations become more dramatic. It's like a conversation is happening, a dialogue without words. Harper continues to monitor everything, her tablet collecting massive amounts of data. She can see the energy flowing through the walls, converging on Eddie, analyzing his biometric data, his movements, even the subtle fluctuations in his brainwaves that her sensors can barely pick up. "It's learning from you, Eddie," she says. "And you're learning from it." He knows she's right. He's starting to anticipate the system's reactions, to understand its language of light and movement. It feels less like a test now and more like a dance, a collaboration. The two of them, boy and machine, moving in sync. He feels a connection to this place, a sense of belonging he's never felt anywhere else. As the energy in the room reaches a crescendo, the movement suddenly stops. The humming fades. The lights dim, plunging them into near darkness. For a moment, they think it's over. Did he fail? Did he pass? A tense silence hangs in the air, broken only by their own breathing. And then it happens. Directly in front of them, suspended in the middle of the room, a single point of light appears. It expands, twisting and folding in on itself, forming a symbol. It's a shape they've never seen before, not in any history book, not in any of the system's previous displays. It's complex, beautiful, and radiates an intense, pure energy. It's brighter and clearer than anything they have witnessed so far. The symbol hangs there, pulsing gently. A silent, profound statement. It's not a map. It's not a warning. It feels like an answer. Or maybe, just maybe, it's the first question of a much, much larger journey. Eddie and Harper just stare, mesmerized. They came down here seeking answers about the past. But they've just unlocked a door to a future they couldn't possibly have imagined.